Hello everyone, I'm Red Herring. I'm here to distract you, and welcome back to our season review. We have got one this season. So what a decent season it has been. We have won our first ever League Cup, and we've also won our first ever French Cup. Not just for us as a manager, but us as a club. So let's move on to our next part of our season review. It would be transfers. Our signing of the season, it looks like it's gone to Christopher. Played 15 games, 20 in total, scored 2 goals, got 8 rating. But I would have said surely Z should have got that. Why did he get it? Z or even Nicholas should have got that, surely. So which signings didn't quite work out for us? A lot of them might be free though, that's the problem. It's maybe DeLuca, but we didn't pay anything for him. He's still young. Who do we pay? You, because we can't register you, maybe might be the biggest waste of money. No, you. I think you're probably going to be the biggest waste of money. Because I thought he did alright. Olivia did alright as well. But we've given it to... That's our apparently, and I think surely Z should have got that. Goalkeeper still young. Paying over the odds. I don't think 17 million for him in the end is going to be bad. If he can stay as that 5-star potential, he is probably going to be the next best Italian goalkeeper. But overall, we've got an A+, because we were supposed to challenge for the title, but we actually won it. We're nearly hitting full capacity to our stadium, and Z with the top goal scorer there. As you see, we won. We did lose to Rennes twice, so really we should have picked... Oh no, we did beat them. Oh yeah, we did beat them 2-1, 2-0, didn't we? So we lost to Nice and we lost to Rennes, which I think is a very decent season. Both away as well. Yeah, both away. So not too bad at all. Just forgot to look on the Champions League. Can we go back? We can. So Champions League, B+. I'm a bit disappointed with just the way we lost. To lose 5-0 on aggregate is just sad. Otherwise, we did pretty decent. And again, as we know, we won the cup. Again, maybe we could have done a bit of a better result overall in the final, but we still won the cup. And we've only been given a B rating for that, even though that's our first ever trophy. Biggest win, is in the cup, 6-0 win. Match to remember was that comeback against Man United. That was a good game, actually. And our goal this season goes to Vera, which she scored against Montpellier. I think I remember that goal. It was a cracker as well. Overall, not massively up, but we looks like we've got better deals. Sponsorships maybe is not as much as last season. Last season we got 218 on sponsors. Wow, that's quite a big drop in sponsorships for some reason, but everything else is up. Shirts, Jack is our best shirt seller. I don't think I want him this season, so he's probably going to go. Saka, Silva, he's still in there, and you're up there, but you're up there because you probably should have been our main striker, but I just don't think you're the right man. I think Z, as much as he frustrated me a little bit this season, I think you frustrated me more last season, for someone who probably should be scoring more goals. Could have been a season after season after season. Even though we don't know what happened last season, we could have had an all-green season. Sadly, Nordstorm didn't get it. Not bad though for his first full season with us. But is that my best 11 overall? Near enough. So any manager awards? Nope, nothing for me. Player awards. We've got fans player season goes to Silva. Young player, of course, goes to Z. We already know the sign of the season. Goal of the season we knew was Captain Vera. Z with a top goal scorer with 36 goals in all competitions. That's pretty decent. Silva with 13. Most man of the matches to Z. Average highest rating Silva. And most the best passer is our centre-backs is the more experienced centre-back that we have. Records broken, so most goals by any player this season. Z has broken that, fantastic. And most goals by a player of the 20, cool. They've given Nicholas the most assists by a player, even though most assists went to Silva. Interesting. He's broken the Man of the Matches awards. Most goals by a player. Silva's expanded that, and a harsh fee received with a player we sold early in the season. What does that mean? Revolution of the year. Well, we did win a ring there. I didn't even know that we won that. Let's go to our timeline. Nice 2 successful wins there, and we are now slowly building a decent team here as well. So we've been given 2 million there, and another 5 million there. The right back's courage has been put into. Are these players still around? He is, but we've got better centre backs now. You're not staying. You're our current. Diaz, how did you get on actually? In not a bad season. Fair play. Okay. You are 35. How have you been playing? Terrible. You are now a director who's just not good enough for us. How did you get on after we sold you to Sheffield Wednesday? Rating wise, not bad, but goals, maybe more assists they want from you. But yeah, okay. Not the best. And we know Silva's up front for us. Where they are now, we don't need to do a season review. We've done that. Where are they now again? We then have to pay out 1.7, but didn't we just get quite a lot of money for that? So I think that counteracts that. Rennes won the Champions League. I forgot to say, biggest overachievers, definitely Hibs, massive overachievers. And nice to see that Rennes finally won something. They did deserve to win something, I think, this season. Really just missed out on the league to us. But it's nice that they won it. And I guess we lost to the winning team, which is sort of a positive that we can take. But that is it for our season review. What will be up next will be transfers and the start of the new season. So I'll see you there. Hello everyone, and welcome back. Sorry, this is the third time I've tried to record this. For some reason my video thing keeps failing, so this might be the third and final time hopefully, or it could be the 5th or 6th time, or 4th time. Anyway, so we made a little few transfers at the end of the last window, so I thought I'd just show you through those. I think we found a really good bargain, 7.5 million for this Serbian winger, who's literally, Serbia have just come second in the Euros. We've then just signed this Danish winger again, so we're going to compete with Nicholas on the right hand side. Very good young Italian winger, 18 years old. Doesn't look it, but I reckon he could become really good, especially with that electric pace. This one we probably shouldn't have brought. He's okay. He's going up, so maybe hopefully he's getting some first team football odds there, and maybe could become good. We signed a young Argentinian midfielder again, just to sort of hopefully convert them into trained at club. We signed a really quality Chilean, who's again fast, good at finishing, could be Z's sort of like backup. And then again another young Italian midfielder who probably couldn't have sold, but I think we can make money back on him if we need to. Like I said, no one went out. I like to look back at this. I say, so we spent about, so it's like 53 million there. We've then saved 17 million there, so down to 35 million that we've spent overall for the club, which I don't think is too bad, but we've massively made that back this window. As you can see there, we have sold, what I say spent then, sold 140 million. you probably can already have a look. Please don't look there just yet. Have a look at the players we brought in. Again, we signed another young Italian midfielder. I just can't find French players. Perfect. We've brought Anthony in on a free. Why not? Would you not bring Anthony in for a free for a bit of experience? He was happy to be like a squad player, so he's good there for that ability. We've probably a little bit overspent on this young Dutch player. Could become really good. Looks like he could be good. So maybe a little bit waste money, but I thought why not? And then we have found a French player, but he's old. I say he's old. 32 is not old. But he's got experience. That's the reason I brought him in. He didn't want massive amount of wages, which I thought was perfect. Even if he plays for us for a season and we can get that money back. The problem is he probably is Captain Vera's position, and I don't really want to replace Captain Vera because I love Captain Vera. Anyway, so we've got Hernandez in there. As for outs, you can see quite a lot of money out. A few youngsters to start with. I just didn't think they were going to quite make the step up, and it'd be quite nice for them just to go out and get football. This guy we actually bought for 300k 2 seasons ago, I think, when I first joined, and we've just sold him for sort of double the money. Perfect. Fritz, I didn't realise was leaving for a free, which is fine. We've sold another one of our young players. He really wanted to go to Montpellier. £1 million, not bad. Again, I just don't think he's going to quite make it to our level, Montpellier level, probably. We've loaned out Johnny Henderson again because he wanted to go on loan. We've signed forward, sold Van Dam. I think we've only just made our money back on Van Dam. I like him, but I don't think he's going to be replacing Nicholas. And especially where we bought that ever young Danish player for the similar sort of price. I think he's better. We just loaned another guy there. The big sell was Kiergaard. I don't know. I probably wish I didn't sell him now because he was better than the Japanese man Saka. But I think he would have kicked up a massive fuss if I had rejected that. I tweaked a little bit more money out of them. He wasn't actually valued at. I think he's only valued like 40 million, so to get 56 out of him was pretty good. He's probably jumped up massively in value now. No, he stayed at where they bought him for, so maybe that is quite a good sell. We finally sold some of the young English Curran, yeah, Nathan Curran. All profit that is, so I'm happy with that. Again, this is another one I wasn't sure if I should get rid of. He didn't really perform for us, but he has got, it looks like he's still very good, and I think 29 million, nearly 30 million is probably a bargain for Fulham. But it's Fulham, I don't mind him going to Fulham. We loaned out another guy. This guy we couldn't re-register, and he wasn't good enough to come in as our first choice left back or backup. So we're probably hopefully going to say Toulouse buy him at the buyout price they gave us. This guy we bought a couple of seasons ago again. You see, when we had him at Arsenal, he was only rated as like 4-star, not even at max, I think. So we sold him, made a bit of profit on him, not massive, but we made a bit of profit. There's one of those Italian guys being loaned out. That's the other Italian guy I think getting loaned out. No, who's that? I'm confused. We've got somehow another Italian guy, I don't know. There's one of the others. We finally sold Jack. Maybe should have kept him for experience, but we got his wage was reasonably high, so we've got that off. We've loaned out the other goalkeeper because again he's just never going to make it. Youngster gone. Finally sold Kenny Locke. Again, that's all profit for us there. This was the Wonder Kid winger, who I can't see why he has the Wonder Kid label when we've got probably two wingers on the left hand side that are better than him and haven't got the Wonder Kid label, and I think they're younger or the same age. Don't know. He could be good, but a season out on loan probably will do him the world of good. And we finally sold Enchilada, as I used to always call him. I don't know why. I just couldn't register him last season, and he probably is a really decent striker, but I just can't get him in the team so he can go and have a bit of fun. I think we made money on him. Yeah, not a lot, but a little bit. And anyway, when he did play for us, it wasn't fantastic. He just got a good rating. But yeah, that's all the outs. We're still trying to get some more players out. Maybe hopefully get some players in. But for now, that is it. And we're at our first game of the season. So I will see you at the start of that. Hey, hello everyone, welcome back. We're at the first game of the season, which is the Trophy des Champions, which I think is just like the Carabao, not the Carabao, the Champion, not the Champions, Community Shield of France. And then we have the first game of the season, which is away against Lyon. I'd say we've got a pretty easy start of the season. Shouldn't say that, but I think that's an easier start. PSG, if they've improved, might be the first test. If not, I think we haven't really got a big test until here. So December is when we've probably got our biggest test with the two probably ever favourites for the league. And Lille, who finished 4th, 5th, 6th last year. Actually, we haven't had looked at that season preview. What are we predicted? We're still predicted 4th behind PSG, even though we've come above them 2 seasons in a row now. And we won it last year. Interesting. Interesting indeed. But you can see how good Rennes are. They've got everyone pretty much in there. Who's this guy? Patrick. Have a look at him. He's French. Left winger. 32. Don't need him. Is that their goalkeeper? That's the PSG goalkeeper. Okay, fair enough. Anyway, what was I? Back to this here. So, recommend some changes. No. So for our first game back in the new season, we are going with a little bit of experience at the back, but standard goalkeeper with Moraz. I always can't remember how to say his name. Lacam, Albert, Anthony and Carrick at the back, with Saka and Captain Vera in the midfield. Really need Saka to have a good season this season. His pre-season has not been fantastic. Really need him to get going. Of course, Nicholas is going to start over there because he deserves it. And the new boy over on the left-hand side, Ivan, with our standard front two, who were sensational at the start of the season last season. Silva had a bit of a iffy middle of the park because of his injuries, and Z dropped off near the end, as you can see from his form there. So I really hope he picks up. If not, we might be looking for a striker. Who have I not given numbers to? Some players, because I forgot. You are not currently meant to be playing, some of you guys. So you are 8. Richardson's replacement, so 2030. You are really not meant to be playing. You're meant to be a right winger, who would be number 7, 18, 29. And Olivier is going to be like our... So that's the number 8 role. He's not number 9. He's... There we go. You can have that. Cool. Right. Some players missing, I would say, would be in the first team. Some players who really might not make the first team. They might be like very, very fringe players. But anyway, to start the season off, they are playing their standard 4-3-3 with the amazing Stevenson up front, who I couldn't get to work. And of course, we're playing our 4-2-4, which has done us the double last season. And the season before came close. So we aren't a bad team. I just think this Rennes team, if you look at them, the players I know that they've got, they are good. And they tore us to shreds in the Champions League. And they nearly were off to a good start there. Right. All them at the moment. All them. Is it being played in their stadium? I don't know. Good block. Good tackle. Vera gets it away. And no one's there though. It's been all them at the moment, but that's fine. We're defending well. Bit of encouragement. I probably should have done in the friendlies, maybe tried a shorter passing option, but I've not done that. last bit of encouragement of the half. They have been all over us. We've got a couple of shots now, but nothing spectacular. And it's going to be 0-0 at half time. I'm not happy with the performance because we're letting them keep the ball and we're not having as many shots. So we'll have a little go at them. Right. We have a bit of a better half. Right, we blocked it. It's them again, though, on the attack. I'd say... Okay. Not a good save. How have you not saved that keeps? I do not know. Right, come on. Let's kick ourselves into gear. We know we're a good team. Oh, nice pass. Nicholas, finish it! Oh, Nicholas off the mark already. And Saka has got an assist. Hopefully that boosts his confidence as well. Nice. We are keeping our wingers quiet, but it looks like every time we play them. Don't know why, because it's not like they're playing like a super defensive tactic that marks our wingers out. Two experienced centre backs are playing awful. Oh, don't let him hit back straight away. Or are you going to show us a highlight where we score a second straight away? It'd be nice. Go on, mess up. Why is he? Why are you not chasing him like you usually do? 2 ex-players there. Lock in. Great tackle, Albert. Get out to him then. Oh, if that went in, I would have flagged him. Yeah, nothing you can do about that. Right. Again, Lacam. Ivan, Lacam, what's a beautiful ball in. Oh, Nicholas can't get there. But Kyrgios has got it. Drives to the byline, cut it back. Oh, no one can get a foot on it. Alright. It's not going to do that. Oh, hold on. I might be able to see a bit of light between there. No, never seen a goal. Right, Ivan whips it in, tries to find Albert out of the back post, but Silva's got it. Go on, better cross, cut it back. Z's off the mark, and Silva as well. This is a good game so far, even if we end up losing. The 2 strikers are going to have a good rating. One's got an assist, one's got a goal, and that's the same with Saka and Nicholas. Nice drive in, cuts it back. So he can score with his left foot. Nice. They might get angry, so they might kick up a gear again, but we've held them off so far. Here we go, here it is, the equaliser. Save! Oh! Fudge and McCalls. How come it bounces straight to their player every time? Oh, he saved it. A little bit annoying. That's alright though. That's right. Z isn't dead, so you can come on up there. You have had an awful first game, and all I've got is the youngster to bring on. You are not having a very good game. So let's give you your debut. Lacam is nervous. All I've got is the youngster though, who's slow. I'll do that for now, and we'll show a bit of encouragement out. Would be a bit of a snatch if we do get it, because they have got a bit of better XG, but I don't mean anything. Alright, maybe save our substitutes for extra time if it goes to extra time. This is where I go straight to penalties now. I wish I made changes. Oh, they're going to score because this is what this game's doing. This is what this season's been like this season. The 2 bloody friendlies that we lost were last minute goals. Goal. Don't tell me that's an own goal by the fucking prick. Oh, game, seriously, he's young, he's just come on, he's looked so good in the fucking friendlies, and you make him score an own goal for them to fucking win it. You are a bastard, aren't you, game? You are an absolute bastard. Yes, okay, they probably did deserve it. But like that, really? Really, game? And now I've got to watch them lift the fucking trophy, the pricks. Ah. Alright, 1-0 to them this season. 1-0 to them. Our passing was awful. Our passing was awful. I think that's what let us down. That's probably what gave them so much possession, because our passing was awful. I don't think it's ever been as low as 82 before. No. Not happy with it. Not happy with that, really. Just not happy with the overall dominance from them. I know they're good. I said I know they're probably the best. They are probably the best team in France. They are probably the best team in France, but it's still a bit of a kick in the bollocks. Made his debut and wasn't that good. Oh, at least we got a bit of money for it. Yeah, of course I slammed my team because I was annoyed that we just didn't perform well. Oh, there we go. We've got an RSL. You're going. Happy for him to come back if he wants to. I do like DeLuca, it's not quite good enough. Anyway, let's see you at the Lyon game away. So I'll see you there. Hello everyone, welcome back for our first game of the season. Not first game of the league, not the season, because we had that last one, but second game of this episode. No changes. I'm going to trust with the team that we went with. I know some of them didn't perform amazing, but we're going to let them have a little go. We should be winning this. We're massive favourites when it showed the odds. We're massive favourites to win this, so hopefully we can. They are playing a 4-2-3-1, and of course we're playing our 4-2-4. I'll click it yet until the table comes up. There's the table. We don't need to see it early on. Nice won 4-0 earlier, which you can see on the screen. We got a nice result to go our way, I guess, as such, because PSG and Rennes drew 1-1. So it's a good result for us, because Rennes are at home as well. Unless PSG are a bit of a force to reckon with this season. I don't think they are, because I haven't seen them do a lot in the transfer window. But just maybe a lot of their messages that haven't popped up. Rennes have increased, I think, the quality in their team. There's a couple of players that I was like, I would like those, but they're way too expensive for us. So I know they've strengthened. Vera, Saka, Silva. Go on, mate. Oh, he cuts inside and does a shit shot. Just get to the byline or give it to Z. Z was in space. He really needs to perform better. He plays so well in all the friendlies, and he's playing utter garbage at the moment. Oh, bad cross. Anthony. Oh, we're gonna draw, aren't we? We just won't be able to put our shots away, I reckon. Right, win that. Nice. Right, Nicholas finds Z in a bit of space, goes for the shots. Yes, Z, second goal of the season, and Nicholas with another assist. Excellent. Good well from Courage there, interception. Like I said, I don't know how you do it. I would like to have a team that would just, I know it's a bit risky, but that's sometimes how I like to play certain football games. It's just all out, like, just go for the interception every time, but I don't know if there's a setting for that, or how you make your team do that. Alright, nice bit of football here. Oh, I think I've changed it to short passing. Maybe that's why we're dinking it around nicely. Nicholas loses it. Z's picked it up. Finish it. Woodwork again? Oh, don't be a season of woodwork again. Like I said last season I didn't check. There might be a way of checking it. Don't even say we hit the woodwork. We definitely hit the woodwork. We hit the woodwork. Alright. See what Neymar says. Half time, we're winning. I'd like to have maybe got a couple of more goals. Centre back pairing are playing awful again. So the experience maybe isn't working. Maybe we do just go with the young guns. Right, Nicholas. Oh, I was thinking that a bit more higher up. Right, Saka, Anthony, Kiric, Saka, Z. I think it's offside. Good save from the keeper though if he was on. No, he was off. Right. Is this short and passing shorter better? I'm not sure. Made our passing percentage higher, but am I worried about that? Jesus Christ, those two. Probably should bring you on for you because you're on the yellow. Right, you're on a yellow and you're a defensive player, so that you have another chance of making amends. Actually, you're quite tall, aren't you? You could play centre back, couldn't you? Yeah, there we go. We'll get you in then. We'll do that. We'll try that for now. Not really the thing I like to do is change both centre backs, but neither of them are playing fantastic and we need to shore a few things up. Got two more changes to make. I think I might just do the winger. Yeah, why not? Two very young players coming on to replace. Well, not as higher quality young player, I should say. Right, Anderson, Cam, finds Conte, on terrible pass. But we're on short passing. Or did I not change it? I can't remember what I've done now. Let's have a look at the tactic at the end of the game. Right. Who's on this right wing? Because they are not pulling their weight, and they're gonna score because he's not pulling his weight. Keeps. Alright, young right winger. Right. You won't be playing any more games if I see that again. I know you're up winger. Oh, don't let him score. Good clearance. Come on, guys. I don't understand we're letting him dominate us this badly. Right. Come on. Last few seconds. Ugh. Not convincing, but again, it's typical. Their goalkeeper played fucking-tastic. I think the centre-back pairing needs to go because they have not played well at all. Not happy with it, but I will say good result because just need to keep their confidence high. So we did win the first game, and then we've got Bordeaux away coming up. Did we change the tactic? Do I feel like I need to change it back? Don't know. Did that look better or not look better? No, we've done short passing in a lot of our tactics. This keep with us. It won us the league last year. It won us the cup. It's just a few of the games against like the bigger teams where it's not looked quite as good. Okay, just one appearance away, that's fine, I'm not worried about that. Right, Z again on the score sheet. Hopefully he's back in form. Classy performance from Z. And we got Bordeaux coming up. Probably could rotate because they are a little bit more of a weaker team. But for now, that's it. I will see you in the next episode. So as always, thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll catch you again soon.